Young and Inspired, a channel to inspire and impact young minds. Dream, believe, achieve.
In this video, I want to talk about the importance of self-care, and I'm going to break it down into two main segments, one being your mental care, your mental well-being, and your physical well-being. Let's get into this. I'm going to talk about mental well-being first. It's very important to take care of your mind. You know, your mind, your brain is the powerhouse of your body. It controls everything you do. You have to keep it in check. You have to keep it well maintained. And a lot of us don't. When we set out to achieve certain things in life, it's a difficult journey, especially if you're transitioning from a lifestyle you didn't like so much into a better lifestyle, trying to implement better habits. It's a difficult journey and you're gonna make mistakes. You're not perfect. Not everybody's gonna get it right and achieve them goals all in one go. You're gonna slip up, get back up, slip up, keep going, slip up again. It happens, it's natural. And a lot of the time, when we fall down and when we slip up on the goals that we're meant to be achieving, we beat ourselves up about it. We're very hard on ourselves. And that's bad for your mental well-being. You have to show yourself love, man. Show yourself love, be gentle with yourself. Understand that you're only human. We're not perfect, and we're gonna make mistakes. The important thing is that you're trying to better yourself, you're trying to achieve these goals. And when you slip up, don't be so hard on yourself, man, because you've made progress. The important thing is the progress that you've made. And you're transitioning from a person who wasn't so happy with their life, you wasn't fulfilled, you didn't feel like you was achieving enough, to someone who now is. Give yourself props for that, man, because a lot of people wouldn't do what you're doing. You know, it's a difficult journey, it's tough. It's not easy to implement good lifestyle habits. It's not easy to pursue your goals. It's a difficult journey, but you took the step to make it happen. You decided to go after it anyway, knowing how difficult it was. You embarked on a journey, and that in itself is powerful. That shows that you have strength. Don't be hard on yourself if you slip up. You're gonna slip up a couple times. In the book I'm reading right now, it's called The Millionaire Fast Lane, and one of the lines he said is, trying to experience success without failure is like trying to do exercise without sweating. They go hand in hand. You can't have one without the other. You're gonna fail. The way I look at things, when I fail, when I slip up and I make mistakes along my journey, is that everything that you see as a loss or a failure is really and truly a lesson. You can learn from that and turn it into something positive. Be like, all right, cool, I slipped up this time, but now I know what to do next time so I don't make the same mistakes. And that's how you turn it into a positive thing, man. Try to stay positive about these things and don't be too hard on yourself, man, because it can really damage your mental state. Especially when you're trying to improve yourself and implement good habits into your life and remove bad habits. It's like now you know that the things you're doing in the past were bad and you're trying to better yourself. So every time you slip up, it's even worse now. It's even worse because you're like, I'm a failure. I'm doing all the things I'm not meant to be doing. Why am I slipping up? Why am I so weak-minded? Don't think like that, man. Don't think like that. Understand that it's a time-consuming process. Any goal you have in life, anything you want to achieve, it's a time-consuming process. And if it's something new to you, you're not gonna achieve it instantly in one go. It's not going to be an easy road. You're going to go over a few bumps, you're going to face a few potholes, a few obstacles. As long as you get back on the road and keep going, that's all that matters. And that shows that you're strong. You're strong. I promise you, you're strong. Just tell yourself that, man. Don't be so hard on yourself when you slip up. It's going to happen. Another thing regarding mental care is to just show yourself some gratitude, man, for how far you've come as a person. Like, look at yourself in the mirror and learn to love yourself. I actually look good. You know, I'm happy with who I am. I don't need to fit in with anybody. I don't need to change myself to impress anybody else. You know what I mean? I am who I am. I'm unique. And I love myself for that. I love myself. Tell yourself you love yourself, you love yourself, you love yourself. Build that self-love is so important, man. You know, they say you can't love other people if you can't love yourself truly. Everything you do in the world, to the world and to other people is a reflection of you inside. So just by you having a better mindset and that self-love within you, you'll automatically spread positive vibes to any environment you go into. And take time to show some gratitude and appreciate how far you've come on the journey. You know, it's very important, man. And we don't do it enough. We're so focused on the end goal and so focused on the mistakes, focused on the things we did bad, but we don't focus on the things that we did good. Start focusing on the positive things and you'll see that your whole mood is just positive. Throughout the entire day, you'll feel more happy. You'll feel much more happy. Stop taking it so seriously, man. Like, yeah, you're trying to achieve your goals, but if you slip up a couple times, that doesn't matter. If you go 30 days without smoking and you smoke once within that 30-day, but just 2 months before you were smoking every day for 30 days, then that's progress. That shows that you've improved. Give yourself some props for that, man. Pat yourself on the back. You're doing good. All right? That's mental well-being, I would say. Now let's move on to physical well-being. Physical well-being is simply taking care of your body, taking care of your appearance, taking care of your body, taking care of your body internally and externally. All right? So you know I'm a big advocate of exercise. I say everyone should be training their body, maintaining their body, because it's your vehicle. It's how you move from A to B. You don't want it to break down on you. You got to keep it well maintained. If you're not exercising and you're not working on your body, the more that you just neglect it and carry on, even though you know there's problems, the problems are just going to keep building up. And it's going to be hard to reverse those problems and bring yourself back to the best state possible. Constantly maintain your body. You don't have to be a gym addict like me and go literally every day of the week, but just 1 to 3 times per week, just exercise your body. Make sure that it's functioning right. It's not even about the looks, how good you're going to look, how much muscles you're going to gain. Do it for functionality as well. Just to make sure your body's working, bro. You're flexible. You can move about without having any problems or pains. These things are important. Make sure you're doing it. You're going to feel so much better once you start doing it. I'm telling you, all these things contribute to you being a better person and a more happy person. All right? Another thing is taking care of your body, like your skin, your hygiene, all of these things. Make sure you're washing frequently, you have a good skincare routine, make sure you're brushing your teeth all the time, make sure you're smelling good, all of these things. Have that level of respect for yourself. Know your value and know your worth and treat yourself accordingly. Your appearance will show. When you start to do these good habits, skincare routine, like good hygiene, all of these other physical things, you'll start to just feel more better. When you look at yourself in the mirror and you see your skin glowing, it's a great feeling. It's an amazing feeling, and that automatically will just boost your mood. A lot of people neglect it. Start doing it. It will take 10 minutes of your day, every morning, every night. Skincare routine, brushing your teeth, showering all the time. You know, these things, it adds up and it contributes to your personal well-being. All right. Another thing is internally, make sure you're putting the good foods into your body. Make sure you're not putting the toxic substances into your body: alcohol, smoking, cigarettes, drugs, anything, and junk food. Don't put these things into your body, because you are what you eat. And if you're eating junk, you're gonna feel like junk. If you're putting toxic things into your body, you're gonna feel toxic all the time. Change up your diet, start to eat healthy. Every time you wanna go and get sweets or chocolate, replace it with fruit. Little things like this, just implement it into your life. Try just swapping it out once at a time, and you'll feel so much better. You'll feel more energized. You won't feel so sluggish and lethargic all the time. You'll feel good. You'll feel just spry, bouncy. You know, it's a good feeling, 100%. You can change the way you feel by just implementing these habits. Having a good skincare routine and taking care of your personal appearance. Eating the right foods and not putting toxic substances into your body. Your mental state. Give yourself some appreciation, some self-love. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, I love you. I'm proud of you for all the things that you're trying to do. And when you fall down a couple times, when you make mistakes, don't be so hard on yourself. Understand that it's natural, it's part of the process. It's a time-consuming journey, and you're not perfect. We all slip up. You can't have success without failure. Don't be so hard on yourself. Take care of your physical and mental well-being. Okay? So take care of yourself. Take pride in your appearance, take pride in your physical state, take pride in your mental state. Value it highly. Don't let anything affect this. This stuff is what takes you to the next level in life. It changes you, it transforms you into a new person. It makes you just feel better, all right? And you're gonna look better. When you look in the mirror and you look at yourself, it's a good feeling. You can smile. You're happy with who you are now. You're happy with your body. You're happy with your looks. You're happy with your mind, all right? It's an amazing thing. Start implementing these habits. Start taking care of yourself and watch yourself transform, man. I'm gonna wrap this video up here. Just a brief video about the importance of self-care. Now, we'd appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel, like, comment, anything you want us to talk about next, drop it in the comments below. Turn on your post notifications so you don't ever miss a video and you always get daily self-improvement tips, alright? If you stayed to the end of the video, thank you, for real, your support. We're trying to build a big community here of people that want to better themselves, and you're helping by just watching this video, so thank you. You know what I say? Dream, believe, achieve. I'm out.